This is Amy with Toolbox Tarot, and I'm going to do a reading for Toolbox Tarot Tuesday for the week of Tuesday, August 7th through Monday, August 13th. And I'm using the Tarot of the Absurd again this week by Jessica Rose Shanahan. It's just so beautiful, I had to use it again. So, I'm going to choose some cards, and we will hopefully have an opportunity to Five of Sticks, all right. Dig into, I'm not doing reversals, by the way. Obviously, I can just turn these over. All right, I'm going to listen to this one. Oh, we have the Six of Sticks again. That's all right. It just wants to show up. So, we got the Five of Sticks and Temperance and the Six of Sticks. So, Temperance is our Major Arcana card, and the other two cards are more traditionally called wands or rods, but they can also be called cudgels or clubs in your traditional playing card deck. 1 and 4 also is a 5, so we've got a couple of 5s. We got some numbers going on. I don't want to go too far down the numerology thing because I'm not that expert at it, but it's worth mentioning. So this is a nice opportunity to talk about how there's a progression in the suits, as well as through the Major Arcana. The Five of Sticks it speaks to competition, and how we use competition to hone our skills, to become better at what it is that we're engaged in. The suit of Sticks, the element's fire, and it speaks to our passion, our drive. It's a lot of movement in the card. If you think about how fire behaves, it's never stagnant. It's always moving, and that is a good thing to keep in mind when you think about what's happening with the sticks. So, passion, drive, inspiration, that kind of thing. So, what gets you up in the morning? What you care about? So, in the Five of Sticks, we are competing with our peers. And in the Six of Sticks, we've figured out who it is that has come out on top of this exchange that happens in the fifth card. So fives are it's uncomfortable to compete with our peers. It's uncomfortable, and that's what's necessary in order to get better, right? Or to move beyond what it is that you're comfortable means that you're alive and that you're growing. So the Five of Sticks and the Six of Sticks, and then the Temperance. So Temperance is a blending. Think of it as like mixing a cocktail. And you'll see these people are holding hands, and they're mixing a cocktail by spitting the water up into the air. These are also spiritual beings, right? They're not just people like in the Five and the Six of Sticks. when I think about this card, a lot of times I think about mixing together two things that don't seem compatible, but mixing them together seamlessly. So it seems like maybe we're talking about being in competition with people, but also lifting each other up and being in support of each other at the same time. When we compete, there's going to be people that end up on top, and there's going to be people that end up on the bottom, and people that are in the middle. And in the Six of Sticks, that order has been determined. And we usually focus on the person who has come out on top. This makes me think of, we had this student at my work who had applied to a program. I think it was like, I don't know if it was dental school or something like that. Doesn't seem right. But they didn't get in. And obviously they were very, very thrown. It was really difficult setback for them, and their classmates were moving on. And obviously it was a young person, and it was probably one of her first big disappointments. And the thing that happened was that she applied herself and it didn't give up. She decided that she would really double down on her studies and that she was going to apply again the next year. And she got in the next year. And something about this speaks to that for me. Like, it's really easy to say, oh, boy genius, or, this natural aptitude for something, and how we laud that and how we hold that up. But in reality, the people that get knocked down a couple of times learn how to persevere. If they do persevere, and that is a more valuable lesson than just being, someone who vaults through different challenges, or in that example, the people that just got into the program, that's really great. And I'm sure they learned a lot of good things, but the person who didn't get into the program learned something that will serve them in all areas of their life. So, temperance, putting those two together with temperance. I think that the work is done for that. And I'll go ahead and see if I can put it into words and not make it too Amy-splaining, but maybe putting together this idea of success with the idea of failure, and understanding that, boy, this is really a platitude. I can't help it. I think it's blending together success and failure. And I don't want to say any more because I'm really going to be a preacher here. But I believe that temperance is the blending of success and failure this week. So take that out into your week, and I hope it's a good one. And thank you for watching.